Hi everyone! Hi, I'm Tara. I am here to explain something that I think is long time due. So I know that most of the guys who have been following me, most of you guys that have been following me on Instagram, on all of my different profiles, um, you guys know that I have been an OF model. I have done travel content, I've done healing content, I've done lifestyle content, and so much more, and then thirst traps and this and that. And lately, I have kind of shifted my focus as a content creator from thirst traps, lifestyle content, to more of healing space. And I want to talk about that. I have always been into healing. Like it's been it's been my lifestyle for a long time. So when I was depressed and anxious and on meds and this and that, and it was like some 18, I was 18, 20, maybe around that age. It was for a while, and I healed myself with the help of so many things that came my way, divine intervention that came my way in so many different forms. I didn't understand it back then, but it healed me. Like, the universe helped me heal myself. And I have multiple faces as a creator. I have Cyflora, which is my alter ego. There's like a good girl vibe and there's a bad girl vibe, and like a spiritual side and then like a sensual side to me, and I absolutely love it, and I know that my audience loves it. It is very authentic, it is very innate, something innate in me that comes out when I express myself sensually, sexually, when I pole dance and when I do thirst traps. It's a lot of fun for me, and it came as a very liberating expression for me when I started doing content under Cyflora. Cyflora is my alter ego. I started as Cyflora because I wanted to remain anonymous, and it just gave me so much of empowerment that today I don't mind having my name out there. I don't give a flying fuck, because also, like, it was the journey for me to come from that space of being a 19-20-year-old who didn't want her parents to know, didn't want her relatives to know, to now where I am, wherein I can own what I'm doing and I don't care what people think, right? Like, I don't care what my neighbor comes to me and tells me that, dude, your nudes are out, like, what are you doing? That's fine by me, now it's so chill. It wouldn't have been this way, like, when I was 20 maybe, or 19, so I have come a long way as Cyflora, I've evolved, and so has my life around it. So when I have a following of 100k on social media right now, I built it with a lot of love, a lot of hard work, and I realized at that point that, like, thirst traps went a long way to build an audience. And I love doing them. I love doing thirst traps. I love doing get ready with me's. And although I wasn't really into fashion per se, it was just like a lifestyle thing that I was doing, like, and I had a lot of fun with it. But lately, it's not been coming to me that organically. Lately, I've not been working out that much. I've not been active physically all that much. I just go with the flow to what seems fun to me right now. So I'm not pushing myself to work out. I'm not pushing myself to do anything that doesn't come organically just because I have to maintain my body, or just because I have to make thirst traps, or just because I have to make a get ready with me this week or whatever. I was coming from a place of, like, hustling my way to it, and that wasn't sustainable. I realized, to the point at which I injured myself multiple times. And if you see, holistic healing talks about how if you are doing something that your body cannot sustain, for example, if you have some sort of addiction, your body will start showing signs and ailments around that space. So your body is telling you to do stop, like, you cannot do this because you're hurting me, right? So my body or my consciousness attracted some injuries that forced me to take a step back, to just, like, rest. My body was like, dude, you cannot sustain this. So I was forced to rest. And I am thankful for it because it gave me some other experiences. I became more of a psychic. I had very crazy experiences as a psychic, like I started perceiving angels and spirit guides and all of that. So that's a different story. But what I'm trying to say here is that I realized that I didn't want to hustle my way to this. I didn't want to hustle my way to 1 million or, so odd lakhs as a content creator for whatever reason. I didn't want that. I wanted to make something that provided value to my followers. And I don't do brand collabs. I don't do shout outs that don't hold value to me, that are just like, I don't want to seem like a sellout in that space. Like, I'm not judging anybody. Everybody has their reasons, way of operating. For me, I didn't want to be that way. I just wanted to do something that came from a space of knowing that this is going to be really helpful for the people that perceive the what I'm talking about, and I'm going to continue doing that because that makes me happy. So even if today I am at 100k and it's like, I lose followers here and there, that's fine by me. For people who have realized that I am not posting thirst traps that regularly, or if I will not content like in the future, that's fine. Like, you can follow a million other girls who are doing that thing, and that's your choice. That's completely fine. But I am shifting into a space of healing. I want to be a catalyst for so many people's journeys that I know that I can provide. I know I can provide. Like, I have known this for a while. Like, as a tarot reader, every reading I have had since I started was so much of fun, was so transformational for all of the clients that came to me, that I knew that this was something that I wanted to do. And me being a Capricorn, I just was hell-bent on monetizing on it and getting successful at building finances. So now that I have integrated those two things, thanks to my guide Dr. Gaurav Deka, and so many other things that have influenced me to get where I am today, I know that I am to provide something that is of value in a very different holistic healing way, like, because I know that there are way too many people doing makeup content. There are way too many people doing get ready with me's and lifestyle content and garments and this and that. So and of course I will at some point in the future, soon, hopefully, because I like that too. But you can expect more of healing content. You can expect more of stuff that I talk about, how to heal yourself, how to attune yourself spiritually, because this is something that is completely transformational. I know that I am a star seed for a fact, and I am here to add to people's lives in that way. So if this is something that interests you, guys, you are up for a ride, like very wide ride. So if you like what I had to say, do follow me for more. And if you're interested in starting your journey with me under Moon Children, wherein I will be coaching in a group setting, we'll be doing guided manifestation techniques and visualization techniques, and there's so much of fun. I just absolutely love every session that I do under Moon Children, and one-on-one coaching and tarot consultations. It's so much of fun, and you can expect a lot of fun content around that. So that's what I had to say. I just wanted you to know what I'm up to and what I have in store for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Take care of yourself and lots of love. Let me know how you feel about what I had to say in the comments down below, and are you excited to see what I have to give you in the future? Because dude, like, I have kept this information to myself for a long time. Like, I didn't want to talk about it, or I just didn't want to share that much. Maybe now it's coming very organically, so you will have a lot of fun. If you're even like slightly spiritually inclined, it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, love you guys. Bye. See you.